Have you ever thought about what lies beyond the typical alpha-beta dichotomy in male personalities? Welcome to the world of Sigma males. These are the men who exist outside the conventional social hierarchy, the lone wolves who march to the beat of their own drum. Often misunderstood, Sigma males are a fascinating enigma. They're not leaders like alphas nor followers like betas. They are a breed apart, self-sufficient and independent. Sigma males are the introverted counterparts of alpha males, equipped with a similar level of confidence, but without the desire for social dominance. They are happy to exist on the periphery, observing and interacting with the world on their own terms. Unlike alphas, Sigmas don't crave leadership or dominance. They don't feel the need to be the center of attention, to control or to be controlled. They are self-reliant, valuing their autonomy above all else. And unlike betas, Sigma males aren't followers. They don't seek approval or validation from others. They are comfortable in their own skin, content to live life according to their own rules. Sigma males are often seen as mysterious or elusive, primarily because they don't adhere to societal norms or expectations. They value their freedom, their solitude, and their independence. They are highly adaptable, able to fit in when necessary, but always preferring to stay true to themselves. They are self-contained, choosing to rely on their abilities and resources. They are not antisocial but selectively social, preferring meaningful interactions over superficial ones. Sigma males are not better or worse than alphas or betas, they are simply different. They bring a unique perspective to the table, one that challenges the status quo and encourages us to think outside the box. So, why are we discussing Sigma males? Because understanding this unique personality type can provide a fresh lens to view human behavior and social dynamics. It's a step toward embracing diversity in personality types and appreciating the varied ways in which we all navigate the world. Now let's delve into what Sigma males truly detest, to better understand their unique perspective. The first thing Sigma males detest is small talk. You see, Sigma males are known to be the intellectual introverts of the social hierarchy. They are the thinkers, the philosophers, the observers. They prefer to delve deep into the mysteries of life, to ponder over existential questions, and to engage in meaningful conversations that challenge their intellect. Small talk, on the other hand, is often seen as superficial and devoid of substance. It's the chit-chat about the weather, the banalities of daily life, or the latest celebrity gossip. To a Sigma male, such conversations are like the shallow end of a pool, where one can't dive deep, can't explore the depths, can't find any treasures hidden beneath. Sigma males crave depth. They yearn for substance. They seek conversations that are rich with insights, filled with profound thoughts, and laced with stimulating ideas. Small talk to them is like a barren desert, devoid of the intellectual nourishment they so deeply crave. Moreover, Sigma males value their time and energy immensely. They would rather spend it on activities that contribute to their personal growth, their understanding of the world, or their pursuit of knowledge. Engaging in small talk, to them, feels like squandering these precious resources on something that yields little to no return. But it's not just about the lack of depth or the waste of time, it's also about authenticity. Sigma males appreciate genuine interactions, where people express their true thoughts and feelings, where they can connect on a deeper level. Small talk, with its superficiality and often forced cheerfulness, seems inauthentic to them, thus making it even more unappealing. However, it's important to note that their aversion to small talk doesn't mean Sigma males are antisocial. They do enjoy social interactions, but they prefer them to be meaningful and authentic. They appreciate the beauty of a deep conversation, the thrill of a stimulating debate, the joy of sharing a profound insight. For Sigma males, small talk is a waste of time when there are bigger ideas to explore. So the next time you find yourself in a conversation with a Sigma male, skip the small talk. Dive deep, be genuine. You'll be surprised at the depth of the waters you'll find. Sigma males detest being the center of attention. The spotlight, the limelight, the glare of public scrutiny are not where these individuals shine. Instead, they thrive in the shadows, in the quiet corners of a room, where they can observe, analyze, and strategize without interruption. You see, Sigma males value their privacy immensely. Their inner world is rich, complex, and often a sanctuary from the noise and chaos of the outer world. It is a place where they can think, reflect, and plan without the pressure of prying eyes and judgmental glances. This need for privacy extends to their autonomy. Sigma males are fiercely independent. They carve their own path, set their own rules, and make their own decisions. They don't need the validation of the crowd or the approval of the majority. They are not swayed by popular opinion or societal norms. Their compass is their own values, principles, and convictions. Operating behind the scenes, Sigma males can influence outcomes and steer events without drawing attention to themselves. They are the quiet powerhouses, the silent movers and shakers, who can make a significant impact without making a spectacle of themselves. They are the chess players in a world full of checkers, always thinking several moves ahead, always playing the long game. They are not interested in superficial fame or fleeting popularity. They understand that attention is fickle and that being in the spotlight can often lead to scrutiny and criticism. To them, the spotlight is not a stage to perform, but a glare that obscures their vision, a distraction that hinders their focus. Sigma males know that true worth is not measured by the volume of applause or the number of followers. It is not about how many people know your name, but about the impact you make, the lives you touch, and the legacy you leave behind. To Sigma males, attention is not a measure of worth, but an unnecessary distraction. They would rather be effective than be noticed, be impactful than be popular. They would rather be a silent hero than a noisy celebrity, because to them it's not about the attention, it's about the action. Third on the list is conformity, something Sigma males can't stand. Now let's delve into why these lone wolves of the social hierarchy detest the idea of falling in line with societal norms. Sigma males by nature are fiercely independent. They cherish their individuality and freedom, and this is a key aspect of their character that they refuse to compromise. They believe in carving their own path, rather than following the well-trodden road laid out by society. Now imagine being told to dress a certain way, act a certain way, or even think a certain way just because it's the norm. To Sigma males, this is nothing short of absurd. They detest the idea of being boxed into societal norms and expectations that limit their authenticity. They believe that each person should have the freedom to express themselves in the way they see fit, without being confined by preconceived notions of what's normal or acceptable. Moreover, Sigma males see conformity as a limitation on their personal growth. They believe that by adhering to societal norms, they are restricting their ability to explore, learn, and grow. They value their personal journey of self-discovery and self-improvement, and they are not willing to sacrifice this for the sake of fitting into society's mold. This disdain for conformity is not born out of rebellion or a desire to be different for the sake of being different. Rather, it stems from a deep-seated belief in the importance of individuality and personal freedom. To Sigma males, the idea of conforming is akin to suppressing their true selves. It's a compromise they're not willing to make. Furthermore, Sigma males are not swayed by societal pressure. While many may succumb to the fear of being ostracized or judged, Sigma males stand firm in their convictions. They are not afraid to go against the grain, and they refuse to let societal expectations dictate their actions or decisions. For Sigma males, conformity is a cage they refuse to be trapped in. They value their freedom and individuality too much to let societal norms and expectations confine them. Rather than conforming, they choose to live authentically, embracing their unique selves and forging their own path. Sigma males have no love for unnecessary rules. This statement rings true for every Sigma male out there, and here's why. Sigma males are the epitome of efficiency and logic. They are practical, pragmatic, and have a knack for cutting through the noise to find the most direct path to their goals. So, when they encounter rules that don't serve a practical purpose, their disdain is palpable. You see, Sigma males aren't rule breakers for the sake of rebellion. They're not out to cause chaos or stir the pot just for the thrill of it. Instead, they question the necessity and logic behind the rules that are laid out before them. They ask, does this rule serve a purpose? Does it make things more efficient? Does it contribute to the greater good, or is it just there because that's how things have always been? For a Sigma male, a rule that doesn't have a logical foundation isn't just an annoyance. It's a roadblock on their path to efficiency and effectiveness. It's a hindrance that slows them down, makes their journey more complicated, and keeps them from reaching their full potential. And that's something they simply won't stand for. Sigma males value their time and energy. They understand that every moment they spend adhering to an unnecessary rule is a moment they could have spent reaching their goals, making progress, or simply enjoying their solitude. They see these rules as nothing more than chains that bind them, stifling their creativity and hindering their progress. But it's more than just a personal inconvenience. Sigma males see the broader impact of unnecessary rules. They see how these rules can stifle innovation, hinder progress, and hold back society as a whole. They see how these rules can create unnecessary bureaucracy, waste resources, and create frustration for everyone involved. In essence, Sigma males don't just dislike unnecessary rules, they despise them. They see them as a waste of time, a waste of resources, and a waste of potential. They see them as barriers that hold us all back from reaching our full potential. To a Sigma male, unnecessary rules are nothing more than barriers to progress. Fifth on the list is a common pet peeve. Sigma males detest fake people. This disdain is rooted in their deep-seated value for authenticity and depth. They aren't interested in the superficial, the pretentious, or the insincere. Instead, they seek meaningful connections and interactions that reflect genuine emotions and thoughts. Sigma males are the type to appreciate the raw and the real. They prefer the unfiltered truth, however harsh it might be, over sugar-coated lies. They value the truth because it's authentic, and authenticity is a trait they highly esteem. They would rather engage in deep, thought-provoking conversations than indulge in hollow chatter filled with fake praises or pretentious claims. This disdain for inauthenticity extends to their personal relationships as well. A Sigma male would rather have a handful of genuine friends who accept him for who he is than be surrounded by a crowd of superficial acquaintances who only value him for what he can offer or represent. These are the individuals who are comfortable in their skin, unafraid to show their vulnerabilities, and unashamed of their unique quirks. They find it hard to tolerate people who put up a facade, those who hide their true selves behind a mask of pretense. This is because Sigma males themselves are honest about their strengths and weaknesses, their hopes and fears. They don't feel the need to pretend or put on a show to fit in or to be accepted. They believe in being true to themselves, and they expect the same level of authenticity from others. Moreover, Sigma males are often introspective and perceptive. They have a knack for seeing through pretense and discerning the genuine from the fake. It's almost as if they have a built-in authenticity detector, which makes it even harder for them to deal with fake people. In essence, Sigma males are drawn to authenticity like a moth to a flame. They crave real, meaningful interactions and genuine, deep connections. They value people who are true to themselves and who aren't afraid to show their true colors. In a world full of pretense and superficiality, Sigma males stand out as seekers of authenticity. Sigma males crave authenticity, making it hard for them to tolerate anything less. Sigma males detest dependency. This statement rings true as a bell. But why? Let's delve into the psyche of this rare breed of men, the Sigma males, to understand their aversion to dependency. Sigma males are the lone wolves of our societal structure. They thrive on their independence, their ability to navigate life's many twists and turns on their own, and their firm belief in self-sufficiency. They are the architects of their own destiny, the masters of their fate, and they wouldn't have it any other way. They detest situations where they have to rely on others. Be it for emotional support, decision-making, or even mundane tasks, Sigma males prefer to shoulder their own burdens. They see reliance on others as a sign of weakness, a chink in their carefully constructed armor of self-reliance. They believe in their inherent ability to solve their own problems, to overcome their own obstacles. They have a natural inclination to figure things out for themselves, to learn from their own experiences, and to carve their own path. On the flip side, Sigma males also detest when others rely too heavily on them. They are not the knights in shining armor waiting to rescue the damsel in distress. They are not the ones to carry someone else's weight. They value their freedom, their time, and their space too much to let someone else's needs and wants infringe upon their cherished solitude. They don't shun companionship or camaraderie, but they do reject unnecessary attachments and dependencies that threaten their autonomy. They believe in mutual respect and reciprocity, in relationships that are balanced and devoid of clinginess or overdependency. Sigma males aren't heartless or unfeeling. They care, they empathize, they help when they can, but they do so on their own terms, without compromising their independence or being tied down by expectations and obligations. They believe in living life unshackled, in maintaining their personal freedom at all costs. So, there you have it. To Sigma males, dependency is a threat to their cherished autonomy. They value their freedom and their ability to stand on their own 2 feet above all else. It's not a choice, it's their way of life. It's what makes them the enigmatic Sigma males. Last but not least, Sigma males detest inefficiency. In the intricate labyrinth of a Sigma male's mind, inefficiency is like a thorn in the flesh. It pricks, annoys, and disrupts the smooth flow of their thoughts and actions. Their pragmatic and logical mindset cannot tolerate any form of wastefulness. For them, it is a cardinal sin. Sigma males are like master chess players. They see the world as a giant chessboard where every move matters, every decision has implications. They meticulously calculate the potential outcomes of their actions, aiming for the most effective and efficient results. When a process is inefficient, it is akin to a misstep in their grand game, an unnecessary deviation from their well-thought-out strategies. This distaste for inefficiency is not limited to their professional lives. It permeates every aspect of their existence. In their personal lives, they strive for a streamlined routine, a well-organized environment, a balanced lifestyle. They value their time and energy and detest wasting either on futile endeavors. Sigma males are not just workers, they are efficient workers. They are not just thinkers, they are efficient thinkers. Efficiency is their mantra, their guiding principle. They are the living embodiment of the phrase, "work smarter, not harder." This relentless pursuit of efficiency often leads them to innovate, to challenge the status quo, to push boundaries. They are not afraid to question conventional wisdom if it means finding a more efficient way. They are the ones who see the potential in the underutilized, the value in the overlooked. Their distaste for inefficiency makes them excellent problem solvers. They are driven to identify the root cause of a problem and to devise an efficient solution. They do not believe in quick fixes or band-aid solutions. They seek permanent, efficient resolutions. For Sigma males, inefficiency is more than just a pet peeve. It is a roadblock, a hindrance, an unnecessary obstacle standing in the way of their goals. They are on a constant quest for efficiency, for it is in this pursuit that they find their purpose, their satisfaction, their success. For Sigma males, inefficiency is an unnecessary obstacle standing in the way of their goals. So, what have we learned about Sigma males and their dislikes? Well, we've peeled back the layers of the enigma that is the Sigma male, revealing a unique perspective shaped by a clear set of dislikes. They find small talk tedious, preferring meaningful and deep conversations that challenge their intellect. They shun the spotlight instead, thriving in solitude and introspection. Sigma males break away from the herd, not out of rebellion, but from a deep-seated aversion to conformity. They detest unnecessary rules, valuing personal freedom and self-determination above all else. They have no time for pretentiousness or deceit, demanding authenticity in their interactions. These lone wolves reject dependency, choosing self-reliance and independence as their path. And lastly, inefficiency is their pet peeve. They value productivity and are always in pursuit of honing their skills and improving their lives. Understanding these traits helps us appreciate the depth and complexity of Sigma males, reminding us that there's more to masculinity than the alpha-beta dichotomy.